gonna be a little different. I already finished with my route, so I'm out here helping out. Another driver broke down, so I'm helping him out. He gave me like about 14 stops. I already dumped, so the truck is pretty empty. I'm helping him out with some and commercial, but we have a problem. This gate is locked or closed. Yeah, let me see. Let me check. Guys, these gates are locked. I don't have the key to so. Hit the like and subscribe. Leave any comments. Subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel a lot. It helps YouTube to distribute this content out there. I appreciate the ones that are already on here that are already subscribed. Thank you for the love. Love Newark. The Ironbound section. The streets are narrow. Very, very narrow. So let's get on to the first stop, guys. I'll see you guys on the first stop. I have done a few stops already, so get on to it. I think we reach our first stop. I think it is that one over there. Let's see. This is the thing about when you're doing stops that you don't know. Let me see. It might be that container over there. A 4-yarder, yeah. And a 4-yard on wheels. Let me see. I'm gonna have to block the street here. Yep. I have to block the street real quick. Hey guys, it's snowing up here. It's crazy. We don't got a bunch of snow just the other day. It melted down, I think it was last Friday. Alright. Got some wires. Some wires I with it. Man. Alright, we leave it right there. I think they move it back in there again. Alright, okay, don't move. Okay, there you go. Not used to see a 4-yarder on wheels. It's not a usual thing to see. Get on with the route, guys. Maybe check what the next stop is at. I don't know. Helping out, so I'm clueless here. Let me get everything together. I'll be back. Let us know, let us know, let us know. I'm not the type of guy to love the snow. I loved it when I was younger. Not now. Just because of the simple fact that I have to clean it now when I get home, you know. anything that accumulates, I have to clean it. I don't want to do that when I get home. Oh, that sign is hanging. Somebody must have hit it. This next stop, I used to do when I used to do cardboard. I no longer do cardboard. But I used to come in here early in the morning, and it was empty because it's a parking lot, and it's actually empty. Kind of surprised. It's kind of surprising to see. But I used to do the cardboard here back in the day. Back in my days when I used to do cardboard, I used to do, yeah, a lot of cardboard. Cardboard routes, you gotta run a lot, so. That's one of the main reasons why I dropped the cardboard route and I started doing trash. In cardboard, you have to hustle. I no longer want that to hustle. Not for no cardboard. So right now we're at the Ironbound section of Newark. This is the worst. In my opinion, this is my opinion. My opinion is I think this is the worst side to work on, truck-wise, because the streets are very narrow, and traffic is ridiculous here. So let's get on it, guys. Just service one stop out of 15 stops. Keep on moving. Let me put that GPS because I don't know where I'm going, and most of these stops I ain't never done. All right. See you guys on the next stop. Welcome back, guys. I have 2 stops here, but the geocode on the maps, they don't take you where the stops are at, right? And this is my dilemma right now. Let this traffic go by me. This is my dilemma, right? The stop that I was actually looking on the address was down the street, and I stumbled upon these 2 containers here. And this is actually my next stop, which should have been next door, but I already passed the other stop. So now, all I gotta do is grab this one and go back and try to grab the other one that I just passed. By mistake, I stumbled upon this one right here, so I could dump it here. It looks like it, but I don't want to hit anything here. Yeah, you're able to. Stop traffic, so that's why I didn't back out. But it's next door to this building here. get on somebody's route that he'd never been in and do the type of job that I'm doing right now. So, drop it here, grab it by halfway the ears, and just drop it back there. There you go. Right there. Back out of here, guys. It's gonna be pretty tricky here. Just gotta go nice and slow. Security guard coming out. Stop, which we already passed. Alright, this is our next stop right here, which it was on this street right here. And I passed it, not knowing it was down the street right here. I just don't know if the can is on this on this street or the one coming up. Yeah, I don't think it's on this street. So we're gonna have to come back off the other street. Wait, hold on. Nah, yeah, I think it's on the other street. Gotta watch it for these low wires too. And yeah, came down the wrong street. Yep, this is actually a one way. It goes to the left. It doesn't go to my right. So, which means I'm gonna have to go all the way around and come back around again. Wow. This is crazy. Alright. We turned around. So I went down this. Oh, here it is. And it's blocked. I won't be able to anyway. Yeah. That's what the container is at right here, guys. Let me take a picture. I won't be able to get it. The container is blocked. Yeah. Never mind. See? I didn't know. I thought it was coming up the street right here, this one. But it's not. It's on that parking lot that they have there. See? That's why you gotta pay attention to where you're going and what you're doing. This is the stuff that we just picked up. And never mind. Alright. Stop. Should be on this block. Let me see. Let me try it here. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I see a container. I just don't see the entrance. The location. And you know what? I've done past. I've passed it. Yeah, that goes the container right here. Oh man, and I passed it. I just passed it right here through the street. This is crazy, man. I have to come in here to this entrance here. Explorer there on this side. It's gonna be pretty Explorer right there. Is the only thing stopping me from completing that turn right there. We're gonna go to a little more industrial side of Newark. We're gonna get out of the Ironbound section real quick. So yeah, this will be the last 3 stops. They're all together here around here. Hope you guys stay safe. Winter done started like 2 days ago. And we've been getting hammered here with the cold, so it's gonna be a long winter. It's gonna be a long one. Until 3 a.m. I mean 3 a.m. 3 p.m. We'll see. Hopefully we don't get no accumulation. I'll be on vacation anyway, so I'll be home taking care of my kids. Thank you. So this is the entrance here. Next stop, I have to do a little trek around here in order to get those 2 cans. The other one is right next door, so I'm just gonna have to come back out and I see the container over there. These stops, they used to be mine when I used to be when I used to service this area around here, so I know which one are. And that car survived, man. Wow, that's crazy. We have our 2 container right ahead. They're always like this. I don't know why, but they're always like this. First one out of 2. Run that blade. Let me train out my container. Even though I don't have anything in it, so nothing's gonna drop behind the blade. You never know. That's one thing you have to be careful for that goes out to all those dudes. You always have to make sure that you don't over tilt the container. You don't want to drop that on top of your hopper. If it's a 2-yarder, just drop it. I say drop it, ride in the blade, and go dump it. But if it's a 2-yarder, 3-yarder, 4-yarder, 6-yarder, well, I think you might have to take that one out with a crane and an 8-yarder. That only happened to me when I used to do cardboard. I took a truck that I didn't know, and I picked up my container, and then my container was one of those flimsy ones. And once I banged it up on top, came off my forks. I was driving a Mack MRU with aisle body, one of those New York trucks. And those New York trucks, for some reason, the forks, they're kind of short. So when I banged the can on top, No, can't just drop one inside my hopper, and I have to call the company for them to come and take the container out. I try to do it myself. Like, you can do it yourself if you know how to do it, but I ended up crushing the container just a bit because it was one of those flimsy cardboard containers, so there was no way I was gonna save that. So my other option was to call my dispatch. He came in and actually took it out when I was about my day. So and security gotta let us out. Thank you. And I used to do security. Look at the airplane. Wow. Nice. I used to do security, man. I was using that as a second job. But job, man. At the time that when I was doing security job, it's kind of boring because Netflix had just gotten popular. Netflix had gotten popular at the time, so the internet was terrible. So great. So it was actually so not so great. So look at the airplane, man. Wow. Internet was not so great, so it was not a bad, but it was kind of a boring job. I couldn't do that until I had a mentor that was mentoring me to go ahead and take my CDL, and that's when I took my CDL and I became a driver. Thanks to him that I gotta thank a lot to him, to Al Alberto Rodriguez. He put a number in me, you know. He mentored me, and today I think I am the person that I am. He has to do a lot with it, so let's get out of here, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. You already know. Leave any comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. I already finished helping out, so peace.